every single person in this world has a mirrored soul. And this may be a topic of controversy for many people because mirrored souls are twins, right? The twin flame journey. And although that seems to be singled out and a very special occurrence, it is because not everybody wakes up in this life to become aware of their mirrored soul. We each have one because that is our line of contrast on a soul level for growth. And so if you yourself are, say, for instance, the divine feminine, right? You're the first to awaken, right? And you are considered the divine feminine because you are holding the frequency of the feminine energy. So you naturally are going to have a masculine counterpart. Now, this is, again, purely energy. Not all mirrors are lovers. Not all mirrors are meant to come into a harmonious union in a sexual way, okay? This is about you have contracted in with a soul family, a mirrored soul in this life to trigger your awakening, to trigger your growth. And the reason I'm coming into like such a depth of this, like understanding this the way that I am right now is because as I furthered along on my twin flame journey, I've gone through the ups and downs of believing that at one point I wasn't even on one. The person who was my mirrored soul, they weren't even relevant to me, right? But this person again and again shows up at the funniest, coolest times as I show up for them, proving the mirrored effect, okay? And so as I've been going on my journey here and really concluding the mirroring energy here, it goes to show me that every belief that I've held, not only about myself, but with my twin, okay, with the mirrored soul. Because no matter if you are aware if they're your mirror, at some point in life, you've already met them. You know who they are when you wake up to it. When you wake up to healing, when you begin your journey, it is usually the person who's the catalyst for your journey. And then they are going to continue to be cycled back into your journey until you reach a place where you completely cannot deny the mirror anymore. Because I'm going through something right now, and I got this really cool reading, and I'm going to tell you guys about it here shortly, okay? But I just learned that by astrology, human design, and numerology, I am a lighthouse, okay? So for me, in my twin experience, I'm the lighthouse. I cannot be dilly-dallying, wanting and or trying to jump into the ocean to save my twin. That is the pattern I need to stop. I need to anchor in to the lighthouse energy. And this is relevant because that is where my lack of personal confidence was with my twin, with the mirror. So now that I am allowing myself and anchoring into the lighthouse effect, I'm no longer ever going to chase anything, anyone, including my mirrored soul, which then is going to mirror that experience back to them, and then boom, it ricochets back to me. Now, again, free will is always in play, all these types of things, but when the feminine, the one who woke up first, right, is so far in their journey, it's not like the energy is dragging them along, but there is no energetic way possible that the mirrored energy, the mirrored soul cannot wake up. There is no way that the mirrored soul of an awakened divine feminine can stay asleep. You need to reach a certain marker, though. There is a marker that I recently reached, and I felt the energetic shift immediately, and I know he felt it too. I know, and it's like this knowing, and it's like everything becomes clear as day. But please know, no matter if you are on a twin flame journey or not, you have a mirrored soul out there. And it is the yin to your yang. No matter if it's friendships or romantic. Because you are meant to be awoken together. You are here together to cause the awakening, to cause the internal shift.